Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
How are you?
Joseph.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
Joseph,
you.
nice to meet you. My name is Jonathan. I just have some couple of questions to ask you.
Okay.
Because there's this burning issue right now. We're talking about how couples split bills over here. What's your idea of sharing of bills and utilities, like in the United States of America? Do you feel that both partners should contribute equally, or maybe the person that earns more should pay more, or that is just like a man's thing, like a man
Right.
has to pay the bill?
Well, me personally, I'm kind of like somebody with old-fashioned traditions, and I think as much as possible, a man should be providing for bills. But around here,
Yeah.
it's not unusual for couples to split bills 50-50, you know?
Yeah.
And that doesn't always mean like if they have 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 a month that they gotta pay. It doesn't mean that the guy gotta pay 2,500 or the girl gotta pay 2,500. It can mean, well, if the guy can contribute 30% of his income, but the girl has to pick up and maybe do 40 or just 30% of her own, then that should be okay too. Or they can even take turns, right?
Yeah.
Like they can just, one guy can cover all the bills one month, but then the girl can do it for the next month. Or they can do half a year, half a year. So it can be whatever you want, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But I think it's definitely, it's not unusual. It's very common for them to be doing half and half.
Oh, half and half, right?
Right.
It's
But
splitting
it's
up
really
bills.
about, it's about them, right? What works for them.
Yeah.
And that's something that they should, at least I think personally, should be having a conversation. Right?
Do you understand like things that has to do with polygamy? Are you conversant with that
Yeah, I'm
concept?
familiar with that.
You're
No,
familiar with that?
more
Have you
than-
experienced it
polygamy
before?
more than one? No, I have not.
Yeah.
But I've heard that, in other cultures that is common practice, right? So, I believe in monogamy. I'm getting engaged. I am engaged.
Oh,
I'm
you're
getting married next
engaged?
year. Yeah, I am engaged.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, what do you if you get married eventually? What do you think? What can your wife do to you that will make you say, "Oh, I'm getting a divorce"? What's that? What's your red line?
Well, I think the number one thing is infidelity. I mean, if she cheats on me, I feel like that's it, right? Because, if we're not faithful to one another, then what are we doing?
Yeah.
And that's not to say, I didn't give any reason for it or whatever. But for me, that'd be the number one thing. Or if she stop taking care of me the same way I'm trying to take care of her, right?
If she
'Cause
does
we're
it
a team.
if she does it and apologizes, are you
If
going to
she
forgive?
doesn't, she's unapologetic. I mean, I'd forgive her for me, right? Because
Oh,
forgiveness
yeah.
is for me. It's for my
Yeah.
own peace.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I have to move on, right?
Oh,
And part
you
of that is
forgive her, but
forgiving.
still you have to
I
go
have
away
to
from the
leave, right?
marriage.
It's over, right?
Oh,
It's
so
over.
that's a red line. It's a no for you.
It's a big red flag for me.
Oh, really?
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Because it means that they're capable of doing it again, right? And I mean, we can try couples therapy, but that's a big breach of trust,
And
And
once
to me, that's important.
once
to
the
me.
trust is lost, it is lost.
It's almost impossible to get it back.
It's almost
That's
impossible
just
to
my
do.
personal right.
So for you, a relationship has to be based on trust, and once it is lost, then it is gone,
Right.
and you can move ahead, right? All right. Thanks for your opinions. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Thanks.
Anytime.
All right.